For her to be murdered, taken away from us by someone so full of hate, is impossible to understand and even harder to live with. But we're more than hurt. We're angry. We're mad as hell because this should have never happened. This was an act of a person, and he did not act alone. He was radicalized by white supremacists. His anger and hatred were metastasized like a cancer by people with big microphones in high places screaming that black people were going to take away their jobs and opportunities. Every enforcement agency charged with protecting the homeland has conducted risk and threat analysis and determined that white supremacy is the #1 threat to the homeland. And yet, nothing has been done to mitigate or eradicate it.
You guys remember Garnell Whitfield Jr., he was testifying last week in front of Congress about doing something as his 86-year-old mother was murdered in that Buffalo grocery store by Payton Gendron and his hateful rhetoric. Now, he's talked about the way he was radicalized and the way these things all went down. And also, again, the reason why I'm bringing this back up is because there's more details. Federal prosecutors have revealed even more behind his actions, and they're horrific. And we should continue to know the types of things that our politicians are letting just fly by and let's keep it real, except. Let's go to some details of what it is that's happened with Payton Gendron and more details of what he did that day. The 18-year-old white supremacist charged with killing 10 people in upstate New York last month. He left a handwritten note to his parents apologizing, but stating that he, quote, had to commit this attack because he cared, quote, for the future of the white race, is what federal prosecutors revealed on Wednesday. Gendron's motive for the mass shooting was to prevent black people from replacing white people and eliminating the white race, and to inspire others to commit similar attacks. That's the kicker about this. Also to inspire others to do the same. So there could be some more in the future if people are listening to him and if politicians are going, good job, which we're gonna get to. According to a new criminal complaint, authorities also found a receipt that showed Gendron bought a candy bar at the Buffalo supermarket on March 8th and handwritten sketches of what appeared to be interior layout of the Tops. More details about his meticulous planning. Prosecutors say that they believe that Gendron went to the Tops 3 times prior to the attack to scout the location. He made sketches of the interior, counted the number of black people present inside and outside the store, observed the presence of 2 armed black security guards, and noted the number of black people in the area of the cash registers. And 2 hours before the shooting, the complaint states, he again went to the Tops one last time to count the number of black individuals there. Prosecutors notably revealed that Gendron methodically shot black people and did not kill a white employee who had been hit in the leg by a bullet. Rather than shooting him, Gendron said sorry before moving on through the rest of the store in search of more black people to shoot and kill, is what this complaint said. At the time, officers recovered the rifle used in the attack from Gendron. The rifle had various writings on it, including but not limited to the names of others who have committed mass shootings, racial slurs, and the statement, "Here's your reparations," and the phrase, "the great replacement," the complaint states. Weird how all that works. More details about how this guy scoped out the joint for like months, made sure he was scouting only black folks, accidentally shot a white person, said, "My bad, that's not what I meant to do. I mean to kill black people here."